In this example, we're going to solve this equation involving decimals. So we're going to start just like any equation. The only difference is we have decimals. Takes a little bit longer. Well, no problem with that, right? So I'm going to start by moving all my w's to this side. Minus 6.6 w. Oh, that's a bad w. W minus 6.6 w. It's canceled. And I'm going to put it on the side because I'm dealing with decimals, okay? Now you're subtracting, and remember, you want to put the largest number on the top. So 6.6. Got it? Put in the 0 there to help me with the subtraction. 6 minus 0 is just 6. 6 minus 3 is just 3. Make sure your decimals are lined up, and you just bring it down. Okay, now this was minus. You have to remember that the 6.6 is the negative and it's the largest. So the answer is negative 3.6 w minus 8.6 equals negative 8.84. Now I'm going to move this negative 8.6 to the other side. Do the opposite, so I'm going to add 8.6. Cancels. And because I'm dealing with decimals, I'm going to write it on the side. So I have 38.84 minus 8.6. Again, I'm going to put my 0 there as a placeholder. 4 minus 0 is just 4. 8 minus 6 is just 2. Write down my decimal. 8 minus 8, 0. Write down my 3. You can put a 0 there if you want. 3 minus 0, just 3. So 30.24. Keep in mind that the negative 38.84 is the negative. So your answer, we're running out of space for some reason, equals negative 30.24. Now we are solving for w, so when this is a multiplication, opposite multiplication is division. So minus divided by 3.6 divided by negative 3.6. It cancels. W equals something. And write it right here. Kind of a mess, but we're doing a long division. Now, a negative divided by a negative gives you what? A positive. So you know your answer is going to be positive, okay? So I'm going to have 3.6 divided by 30.24. Now, cannot do long division with decimals. So what do? We're going to move this decimal here. What do we do on the outside? We must do on the inside. So this decimal comes right over here on the top. Make sure you're organized with your long division. If not, it could be a mess. So we have 36 divided into 3. It doesn't work. 36 into 30. 36 into 302. Yes, it goes in, right? So what would that be? I have it right here because I did it ahead because I wasn't going to remember. And that's 8. So let me make sure 9 of my 8 right on top of it, the number. See, my numbers don't look very nice organized. I almost put that 8 right on top of the 4. And that's going to be wrong because I didn't do 3024. I did 302. Has to be right on top of the 2. Have to be organized with your long division. Then you go and say 8 times 36, and it's 288. And how I did this, when I was preparing for this, I didn't know the number from head. So what I did, well, let me see. 36 times 5, did that multiplication, gave me a number. It might have been a little too small. Then I did 9. Oh, it's a little bit too much. That means I choose a different number. Then I went 7. Oh, maybe one more fits. And that's what you're doing with the numbers. Because if it doesn't just come to you, just simply do the multiplications. I did that. No problem with that. Okay, now we subtracted, and that gives more 14. Now we need to bring that 4. And then you ask yourself, 36 into 144. I believe that's 4. Again, if you don't know it, just do the multiplication. Do the division. Test the numbers. 4 times that gives you 144. Subtract that, and that gives you 0. And it's a nice number. I thought it was going to be a longer division, but when I did it, no. 8.4, it's W. Okay? You can always double check your work by substituting the 8.4 for the W in the equation. And if both sides equal, then you're fine. Okay? So, that's the answer for this example.